nonprofit center that teaches music to young people in need for very cheap. So young people can come here and they can get lessons in singing, guitar, drum playing, any kind of musical instrument or vocals, as I mentioned, for $10 a lesson, which is very, very inexpensive if you know anything about musical lessons. And it's really just become a community place for kids to feel safe, to come and get a lesson in some sort of fun musical instrument and really get a new skill set. I'm going to pop over here to Jessie Charis, she is a part of Musical Charis. How did you guys decide to get this started?
We just called a phone number, we saw that the building was available, and we thought that we'd come in and check it out, so here we are.
Here you are, and you've got kids like Gabrielle here who are coming in for lessons, inexpensive lessons. What are you learning here today?
Guitar.
You're playing the guitar, and you also like to do a little singing as well. How's it going for you? How do you like it?
Fun.
What kind of response are you getting from the community?
Everyone seems to really like that we're here. We love reaching out, and everyone's coming in and having a good time. We play a lot of music with a lot of kids around here, so it's been really awesome.
So they're located in South Sacramento. We'll take a quick little tour here of the facility. They've got different rooms designed for specific musical instruments. For example, we have the keyboard room in here, and no instructor at the moment, but this young lady definitely going to be doing some playing for us in a little bit. And we'll move back into the next room where we have Nathaniel and Brian, who are having a guitar lesson at the moment. As you can see, they are working hard, trying out some new things. Okay, so I'm going to pop over here to Brian. Brian, how do you feel about becoming a musical instructor?
I think it's very inspiring. It keeps me on my toes. It forces me to keep learning as well. So not only do I teach, but it helps me learn too.
So you guys, obviously, you charge very inexpensive prices for the kids who come in here. How do you get away with doing that?
Well, it's our gift. It is our charis, and a lot of people don't have the opportunity to come in and pay $100, you know, per lesson. So it's a good opportunity to get people involved, really. So
it is definitely a gift. And as Brian mentioned, the band, the local band, is called Musical Charis, or Musical Gift. Charis means gift in Greek, and that's what they're trying to do: give back to the community, help some children who would otherwise not be able to experience music in this way, really get immersed in the world of music in a very safe and comfortable environment. They have specific rules: no alcohol, no drug use, no cigarettes. So they like to keep it nice and clean, even for other bands who come in and use this facility to practice. They say, you know, leave that stuff outside. This is not the kind of place where we're going to be condoning that kind of activity, because we want to make sure that this is a safe place for kids to come and learn and have a great experience. So of course, they are a nonprofit. They're trying to raise money, so always looking for donations for anyone who's able to help them out and continue giving the gift of music to some children who otherwise just wouldn't be able to have it.
That's
so kind of a cool thing there, you guys.
Wonderful program. Thanks, Bethany. Anybody interested, you can find Musical Charis,
who is working on the guitar. Go ahead and play a little bit for us there, Nathaniel. And you're working with Brian. Brian, talk to us about what it's like to be an instructor here.
Well, like I said, it kind of keeps me on my toes. It allows me to go home and develop lesson plans, so it just keeps me learning, and that way I can come and pass that knowledge off to Nathaniel, who's doing very well, by the way, as you can see. So.
And Nathaniel's only been taking lessons for the last month. That's when Musical Charis opened its doors here in Oak Park. And I should mention, Musical Charis is not only a spot for anyone to come and take musical lessons, it's also a band. They're going to be playing at the Press Club tonight at 9 p.m. So you'll actually be able to see all the instructors performing on stage at Press Club, which I think is very cool. Let's see here. Where did Mom go? Mom Elizabeth, you are Nathaniel's mom. What do you think about this whole program?
I think it's wonderful. I think the kids really need something to do, and it gives them places to go outside of school, and there's no music in the schools, and so he gets to substitute it here, and the teachers are great with him.
And obviously, it's a really reasonable price. Your child can come here, or yourself, you can come and pick up a guitar or the drums, for example. We've got 3 young drummers in the background for only $10 a lesson, so $40 a month. But they don't turn anyone away. So if a child comes in and just doesn't have the money to pay for lessons, Musical Charis says, you know, just come on in. We're a nonprofit group. We want to make sure that we're giving music back into the community, to the children. And as Elizabeth mentioned, a lot of programs have been cut from schools, and that's something that's been really difficult for kids to kind of handle because they're not having that creative freedom, that outlet. And let's see here, I think we need an instructor back there in the back of the room. These guys are definitely looking for a lesson. Now, you are also a part of the band. What is it like for you to not only perform on stage, but also work with young people?
It's great. I enjoy teaching all ages. Yeah, it's something nice to do outside of playing music. You know, it gets old just playing in bars, being around adults, stuff like that. So it's really great to be just in the community doing music with kids. It's much more, you know, it's just good to do something other than perform and, you know, be around adults all the time.
Absolutely, and it's certainly a great gift that they're able to give to the community. And as they have been telling us this morning, charis is the Greek word for gift, and so that's what they're all about, the musical gift. So definitely a neat thing to get involved with. And if you want to support them, we definitely have a link on our website, fox40.com. And if you want to donate money or donate time, they certainly need that, and would be happy to take it.
That's very nice. Thanks very much, Bethany. I'm glad you sent an instructor back there because there was a little brother that was about to get a drumstick in the eye back there. So.